Hiya, this is the third video of my series of 5 vibrato videos to help you improve and understand where and how to use vibrato. So I'm going to just quickly recap on what we did in the previous sessions. So we introduced this basic movement and then the understanding of the pressure needed with the continuation of this movement. And in this session we're going to talk about refining our vibrato, so being able to do smaller movements and also some fundamental exercises for getting our vibrato very continuous. So doing exercises where we use rhythmic exercises to get them nice and regular. Okay, so I'm going to start off by playing a bit of music from Vivaldi's Four Seasons. Vivaldi wrote 4 concertos for each, one for each season, and this is from the Winter Concerto. So it's a violin concerto, so the solo violin against orchestra, and this is the solo violin part, and this is the largo. So I'm just going to play a little bit, and just again, just watching to get you into the mode of watching the vibrato, and so you can copy. Okay. You might have heard that tune before. It's great. It's a great piece of music. Do go and have a listen to Winter Concerto from the Four Seasons. So we're going to start off by doing some exercises where we work on getting this quite rhythmic. So I'm going to start off without the bow. So put my bow down here. Now let's get our arm going first. So I'm just going to get it going. And then I'm going to put my finger down, and I'm not going to do it too rhythmically at the moment. I'm just going to get it moving. Again, those same checks. The elbow, is it nice and relaxed? Is there anything stopping this hand moving? Is your fingertip down enough to stop it moving this way? Okay. Okay, we're going to go close up here, and we're going to do this movement. Back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. So I'm just going to call this crotches. Do, 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 do. Let's do that, okay? So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to do triplets. Triplet, triplet. Do, 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 do. Okay, now we're going to do quavers. Quaver, quaver. Do, 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 do. And now we're going to go triplet quaver. One under, two under, one under, two under. Now we're going to go semiquavers. We're trying to get gradually faster. Now we're fitting quarter notes, splitting our crotchet into four. Okay, I'm going to stop, relax my fingers, relax my arm, violin down here for a second. And I'm going to do it in this position now. I'm going to go. Now here I'm feeling actually it's doing the peg bashing that we were doing in the, you may have done in the previous video. So I'm going. Now I'm going to go back and do all of the exercises that I just did again in rest position because it's a bit more relaxing and I'm a bit closer to it so I can see it. Okay, so I'm going to start, actually I'm going to move slightly further up my neck, doesn't really matter where I go, so I'll be kind of somewhere in third position or second position, but this way I'm not going to hit the peg. Okay, so I've got my third and I'm going to go crotchets first. Now you can see this one, it's pulling it right straight with my crotchet. Ready? Back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. Okay, now we're going to do triplet, triplet, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we do quavers. And now triplet quavers. Triplet, 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 triplet. And now we'll do semiquavers. And let's go back to semiquavers up here. Ready? And okay, let's get our bow. Okay, relax your arm. And we're going to go, I think we're going to start in third position. So I'm going to, so I'm using it's a low one on the E string, F and F. But because I'm in third position on the A string, it's going to sound like the, I'm in third position here. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go back first. Ready and boom. That was my semiquavers. Now we're going to go a bit faster. We're going to go triplet semiquavers. Triplet, 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 triplet. You see, I do the move first before I put the bow. And now I'm going to do demi semiquavers. So that's demi semiquavers is 16 per. It's 8, sorry, not 16. 8 per crotchet. Dugga, 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 dugga. This is the fastest I would go. Dugga, 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 dugga. Dugga, 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 dugga. Dugga, 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 dugga. So if you can do that one, that's really good. Okay, we're going to do some musical examples to finish off. Okay, so we're going to choose Waltz from Suzuki Book 2, Brahms Waltz. There's lots of ones, first fingers, B's. So let's practice doing some vibrato on first fingers. Okay, so let's first get it going. So you've got your thumb relaxed. There's a bit of a gap here. You get your arm going. Okay. The longer you stay on, the more time you give yourself to get it going. Okay, so let's try a little bit of waltz. So an important thing to tell you about when you're doing vibrato is that you can't really do vibrato when you've got all your fingers down. So you can see in this example, I'm always do 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 do. I'm only ever on one finger when I'm doing the vibrato. That's important thing to remember. Okay, so now let's have a look at what it does to the sound. So I'm just going to play waltz one more time. I'm going to play it blank, no vibrato, then with a bit of vibrato. And now I'm going to add vibrato. And just listen to the sound, see what it adds. So I think we could compare the first version, which is quite flat, to my drawing of this orange. It's not the best drawing of the orange. I tried to give it a bit of shading, so it's okay. Okay, but it's not as good as this. Yeah? This is the real thing. 3 dimensions, 2 dimensions. This has texture. 3 dimensions. Imagine. When I add the vibrato, it just gives it life, doesn't it? So, keep on trying to incorporate it into your pieces, especially long notes. other pieces that you can try. Judas Maccabeus. What about? You can even do fourth finger vibrato, but it's a little bit more difficult and it'll take a bit more time to get good at it, but it's worth trying as well. So, hope this has been helpful. Remember, practice the robotic vibrato, gradually speeding it up to semiquavers, and that will really help you get control of your movements.